Mama knew all along. It was a Wednesday night in Vegas. Dead quiet except for the hum of my window unit. I had been watching old interviews with Haitian elder stories about calling the loa, feeding the spirits, healing with water and rum. I was halfway through one when something hit me. Not a voice, not a vision, just a feeling. Call your mama. We hadn't talked deep in a while. Not since I stopped going to church and she started calling me distant. But I called. She picked up like she always did. Hey baby, you all right? I told her I was fine. Lied. Then I asked, Mama, did your grandma ever do root work? Silence. Heavy, like the phone got heavier in her hand. She finally said, why are you asking me that? I told her about the dreams, about the symbols, about the notebook Auntie left. I told her I thought it meant something about us, about what we came from. I didn't expect her to believe me, but I didn't expect what came next either. Her voice dropped low, almost a whisper. My grandmother, your big mama. She didn't go to church much. She prayed, but not like we did. She talked to the fire, left food out, kept a glass of water by the door. I thought she was just old and country, but now she trailed off. Mama, did she call names? Sometimes, names I ain't never heard. In the middle of the night, she said they were watchers, said they kept her safe during the bad years. I asked her why nobody ever talked about this. She said we weren't allowed to. Church folks called it devil worship. Said if we kept that stuff around, we'd go to hell. So we packed it up and put on white gloves. Said yes, Lord, and tried to forget. That hit me harder than I thought it would. My mother, who kept her Bible by her bedside, who spoke in tongues when I was sick, had grown up under a roof where the ancestors were still speaking, and still got told to silence it. I thought, it was wrong, she said. I thought Jesus was the only way. But now, baby, sometimes I feel like he wasn't the only one listening. That was the first time I heard my mama cry in a long, long time. She didn't say she believed in the loa. She didn't say she wanted to go back. But she said something that stuck. They didn't beat it out of us. Not all the way. Some of it stayed. In our bones, in our dreams. Maybe it's your time to remember. I hung up the phone and just sat there, watching the shadows shift on my ceiling dot, and I realized something. This isn't me turning away from who I was raised to be. This is me uncovering who we were never allowed to be.